And my project is on Burts Bees. Burts Bees is a cosmetics and skincare company that makes products primarily made of beeswax. They are very conscious and vocal about their corporate social responsibility, and there's tons of information available on their website in case you wanted to learn a little bit more after this presentation. As we have learned, all good organizations recognize that there is more than one bottom line. In fact, there's three. They are people, planet, and profits. For the sake of time and this presentation, I will focus primarily on Burt's Bees' efforts to conserve the planet or the environment. On Burt's Bees' website, it says, "At Burt's Bees, we champion the benefits and importance of nature in our lives and work to protect its beauty and diversity." They accomplish this through three main ways. The first is sourcing responsibly. Burt's Bees sources through community farms and create sustainability plans. What this means is they go in and make sure that the products they are growing are sustainable in the long run and only have positive effects on the environment, particularly on honeybees. As a company that makes products mostly of beeswax, they're very concerned with the health of bees, making sure that they are not endangered and that they are well taken care of. To accomplish this, Burt's Bees conducts regular site visits to the farms that they source from to be sure that farms are operating in the way that they have agreed upon and are upholding the standards of Burt's Bees. The second thing they do is they work on their operational sustainability. What this means is in their facilities themselves, they work hard to reduce energy and waste. In fact, they have achieved a zero waste workplace, which means that none of the trash ends up in the landfill. They accomplish this by spending hours sorting through recycling and composting to make sure things end up in the right place and never in the landfill. They have also decreased the electricity they use and the water. Their motto is to do as bees do, which essentially means leave the planet better off than they found it. The third thing they do is they have created sustainable packaging. They realize that 30% of the waste in landfills is due to product packaging and realize they can make a real difference. They do this through low-impact plastic. They have completely eliminated shrink wrap simply by extending their labels. They use recyclable paper foam to keep products in place in packages rather than traditional styrofoam, and 100% of their packaging is now recyclable. The impact of these efforts are pretty big for such a small company. They have eliminated 1,800 miles of shrink wrap, which they say can wrap around the Statue of Liberty more than 10 times. 4,400 acres of wildflowers have been planted. $440,000 in charitable donations have been given to other environmental causes, and 100% of the waste of their employees is diverted from the landfill. Additionally, 5 global supply chain investment projects are underway as of this year. I disagreed a little bit with Burt's Bees where they have their failures. They define their failures as the increase of water usage and energy usage. This is actually due to the growth of the company. As they build more facilities and employ more people, it is very natural that they would use more water and energy. However, they have pledged to improve this in the future. Where they didn't see a problem is the virgin plastic being used in one of their products. They see it as a necessity, and I see it as something that could go, which brings me to my suggestion for improving their social impact. These lip gloss bottles are made with virgin plastic, and they claim that it's necessary because it's transparent and you can see the color, which is very important when buying a lip gloss. While I agree that you would want to know the exact color, I think there is room for some creative innovation to find a way to show accurately the colors while using recycled plastic. So that's what I would invite Burt's Bees to do to improve in the future. And my suggestion for scaling their innovation and impact is by extending their waste and energy management through their suppliers. So, this would mean inviting their farmers to find ways to reduce waste, electricity, and water so that their impact can extend through their entire supply chain. Thank you so much for listening to my presentation. I hope you liked it, and remember you can find more at burtsbees.com. All the information and pictures used in this presentation are from burtsbees.com.